I toured Australia and I visited every major city in Australia. And as part of that tour, I was able to perform at the Parliament of World Religions, which is an event that's held every 5 years. It brings all the world's religions together, and there are about 6,000 people. And I performed as part of the sacred music concert representing the Baha'i community, along with a lot of well-esteemed musicians from all over the world, which were from different faiths and backgrounds. It was a true honour. I've never been surrounded by so many diverse cultures and beliefs, and it really gave me some perspective of the purpose of religion in this day and age, and the responsibility that we have as individuals in the progress of humanity and building this new world order. So it was really wonderful to see everyone work together and collaborate and share ideas and basically just get along. I really feel that musicians with conscious beliefs in the environment and in political issues, and day-to-day life really play a big responsibility in spreading this message of unity. My mother's of Iranian background, she's Persian Iranian, and my dad's Australian. My mother was raised as a Baha'i, but her parents come from Jewish Iranian backgrounds. And at the age of 15, due to the persecution of Baha'is in Iran, she left Iran and moved to Canada and spent the rest of her teen years and youth in Vancouver. And my father was raised as a really strong Catholic. He had a lot of nuns and priests in his family, and he was expected to follow that line. And he moved to New Zealand, and that's where he heard about the Baha'i faith and became a Baha'i. And then in the early 1980s was when the Baha'i temple was being opened in Samoa. So my mum flew down with her family, and my dad flew up from New Zealand, and they met at the opening of the temple in Samoa. And so that's my next place to go visit one day. It seems like a beautiful country. I've always been raised in a multicultural environment. Growing up in the Baha'i World Centre, there's over 80 countries represented there. So I always had, different foods, different smells, different music always surrounding me. So I really like to incorporate that upbringing, that really strong multicultural upbringing into my music, and portray that through the different sounds and lyrics that you hear.